Hey guys, it's Jamie here. It's May 22nd, 2012, which makes this week my 6th week on testosterone. So I just wanted to make this video to give you guys a little update. I have a few things I wanted to say, and hopefully you will find this useful. So, just to remind you of my dose, I'm on 50 milligrams or 0.25 cc's of testosterone per 2 weeks. So I said this to a few guys before, and they told me it was very low. It does seem to be on the low side, but I have met other guys who've been on this dose for up to 2 months while they get their blood work and then up their dose from there. Today I did get my blood work, so next week I'll be meeting with my doctor who'll analyze the results and then hopefully adjust my dose from there. Always going up and not adjusting it down. So changes that I've noticed. So this would be my third shot. My third shot has probably been the most uneventful. I didn't have any emotional ups and downs, which is a good thing. As far as changes go, the most prominent thing that I've noticed is that about a week ago I should have started my menstrual cycle, and I did not. And considering that I'm about 9 days late at this point, I think it's safe to say that that is gone and is never coming back. And I'm very, very, very happy about that because I got some of the worst pains, every month because of that. So, yeah, so that's the biggest change. Other people have said that they've noticed that I'm a little fuzzier on my face. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's definitely these hairs on my upper lip have definitely gotten darker. You guys can't really tell, but people can when they're close by. Is that the hairs right here have also gotten darker, and nobody can tell this but me. But the little hairs right here have also gotten darker, so that's exciting. Arm hair is non-existent. My arm hair isn't just blonde, it's like white, and I'm pretty sure that's going to take a while to grow in. But that's okay. My leg hair, I'm not really sure if it's getting darker or thicker because of the testosterone, because I've never grown it out to this extent before. So it's definitely growing every week, but if it's growing more because of the testosterone at this point, I have no idea. But you can, it's thick, it's black. You can see it if you're trying to look at my legs. My same with my armpit hair. I could show you that. I've never grown it out before, so I don't know what it would look like otherwise. So that's my hair update, and that's all for that. Another change may be attributed to the testosterone. I don't really know. It's muscle definition. I don't feel like I'm any more defined than I have been in the past. I started kind of a more intense workout about 2.5 months ago, so I've definitely seen some improvements. The one thing that I can tell you is that I do lift more weight now than I probably ever have. Some quick examples, and just to let you know, I'm lifting for bulk and in my upper body, so I do 5 sets, 5 reps. Depending on the exercise, it might be up to 8 reps, 4 or 5 sets, but 5 is usually the typical. So if I'm doing a dumbbell flies, for my chest, the most that I used to do was probably a 30 or 35 pound dumbbell. Now I'm using a 40 or 45 pound dumbbell. Same with lat pulls on the cable, or a back pull with a cable. I'd be pulling 75 pounds, maybe up to like 85, and now I'm about 110. So I'm definitely seeing some gains there. Again, I don't know if it's because I'm just working out steadily more, but in the past I have not lifted that much before. So I'd say that that's a little bit of an improvement there. other than that, that's all the changes I've seen so far. And I think that, when I get my dose boosted, I'll be seeing more changes in the future. One last thing before I let you guys go is I bought some needles so I can do my injections at home. I've been injecting myself, but in the presence of the nurse at the clinic, so they can just kind of make sure I'm doing everything right. And they give me free needles and all that, when I do it there, and they don't charge me for anything. So it's nice, but it's still kind of a pain in the ass to go there. So I went on a website called directlinemedical.com. I believe Direct Line Medical is at least what they're called. And I bought some needles myself. And so I went through a few websites to kind of compare and contrast prices. And so, for each shot, you have your syringe and 2 needles, one to inject and one to draw up the testosterone. So for a collection of 100 syringes and 100 of each needle, I paid $24 and something cents, and that includes the shipping. So far I've only gotten the needles to draw up with. So these are 18 gauge needles, that pop onto the syringe. And then I bought a 3 milliliter syringe with a detachable 25 gauge needle, and that's what I will inject with. And so I thought this was a good deal. The syringe is 3 milliliters. I think a lot of guys use a 1 milliliter syringe because that's really all you need. Some guys have said that using a 3 milliliter hurts a little bit more when they inject, but considering injecting doesn't hurt at all, I think that I'll be able to deal if it pinches a little bit. So I'll put that link in the info of my video in case anybody else is looking to buy some needles. I think these will last me a while, and it's a good deal. And I'll see you guys next week, because I'm going to update when I find out about my testosterone levels, and hopefully my new dose. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment.